The fog of the future. The world is unstable. Plans break. People change. Life doesn't ask for permission. In the face of this chaos, most of us panic. We scramble for control, chase clarity, and drown in worry. But the Stoic pauses. He breathes. He doesn't pretend to know what's coming, but he prepares who he will be when it comes. This is the Stoic path, not to predict the storm, but to become the kind of soul who endures it with dignity. Part 1. Accept what you cannot control. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. Epictetus. This is the Stoics' first law. Separate the world into two parts. What is within your control? Your thoughts, your actions, your choices. And what isn't? The weather, the economy, others' opinions, tomorrow. The wise man doesn't waste his energy fighting the sea. He builds the ship that can withstand it. Uncertainty is not a threat. It's a reminder to focus where your power truly lives, within. Part 2. Prepare, but do not attach. Seneca advised to prepare for hardship in times of peace. That doesn't mean live in fear. It means don't be shocked when life changes. A Stoic prepares for the worst while working for the best. He saves, he plans, he trains, but he doesn't attach. He knows every external thing is on loan, and he practices letting go before life forces him to. Part 3. Train your mind for chaos. Uncertainty creates anxiety because the mind isn't trained. You scroll, you react, you fear. But a Stoic trains. He reads, he reflects, he prepares mentally for volatility, the way a soldier trains for war before it breaks. The day your peace is determined by headlines is the day you've given your power away. Take it back. Start with your thoughts. Part 4. Memento mori. You could leave life right now. This isn't fear-mongering, it's clarity. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. Nothing is guaranteed, not even the next hour. So how do you face uncertainty? By living each day with presence and virtue, as if it may be your last. Because someday it will be. And when it is, you won't ask for more time. You'll ask if you use the time you had. Part 5. Emotional detachment is not coldness. It's clarity. Uncertainty hurts because we are attached to outcomes, to expectations, to fantasies about how life should go. The Stoic practices emotional discipline. He doesn't love less. He loves more consciously. He is present in relationships, in work, in living, but he doesn't pretend any of it will last forever. That's not cold. That's clear. And clarity is peace. Part 6. Anchor yourself to principles, not predictions. Predictions will always fail. The market will shift. The friend will betray. The timing won't be right. So the Stoic doesn't anchor to circumstances. He anchors to values. Courage, discipline, justice, wisdom. These are immune to chaos. And when uncertainty rises, these are what keep you steady. Part 7. Embrace volatility as a teacher. Life is not linear. It's more like a storm. Beautiful, unpredictable, wild. Instead of resisting the storm, the Stoic studies it. He asks, what is this teaching me? How can I grow in this? What part of me is still weak and needs this test? To the Stoic, uncertainty is not suffering. It is sharpening. Part 8. Journal your fears, then disarm them. Seneca wrote, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. The Stoic practice of journaling isn't about tracking time. It's about inspecting the mind. When fear clouds your judgment, write. Write down the worst case scenario, then write what you would do if it happened. Suddenly the dragon becomes a shadow, and you become calm again. Part 9. The obstacle is the way. Uncertainty is not a distraction, It is the path. Marcus Aurelius said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." That cancelled plan, that lost job, that betrayal, each one is an invitation to become stronger. Every obstacle is fuel for your patience, your adaptability, your resilience. The Stoic sees challenge and walks toward it, not away. Part 10. Be the eye in the storm. The world will shake, but if you've trained, if you've lived by virtue, if you've let go of control, then when the chaos rises, you will not fall. You will become the eye in the storm, the stillness, the presence, the anchor, because that's what Stoicism is about, not avoiding pain, but becoming so prepared, so principled, so powerful, that nothing can shake who you are. Final reflection. Uncertainty is not your enemy. It is your test, your teacher, your gift. The more you resist it, the more it controls you. But the more you accept it, the freer you become. Live now. Train now. Be unshakable, not because life is easy, but because you've learned the Stoic art of walking through fire and remaining whole.